Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Welcome to DDR Trading. Welcome to DDR Trading. Welcome to DDR Trading, y'all, where we master our minds before we master the markets. You hear what I'm saying? We master our minds before we master the markets. Welcome to DDR Trading, y'all. Welcome to DDR. Welcome to DDR. Welcome to DDR. DDR. Welcome to DDR. Welcome to DDR. Welcome to. I'm just getting myself situated. Just getting everything situated, y'all. How do I share the link? How do I share the link? I don't know how to share. Help me share the link. I need to share the link. Welcome to DDR Trading, y'all. Y'all just let the vibe sit in for a second. Just let the vibe sit in. I'll just let the vibe sit in. Let me. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that sax? Yeah, hold on, wait. Let's just take a minute and vibe to this music. Hold on, listen. See how it comes down? Hold on. Hey, everybody now. Like I posted something yesterday talking about learning how to trade for free. If you're serious about learning how to trade, come pull up. Come pull up and see what we on. Come pull up. Moaning. I posted the status thing. Live trading right now. Yeah, y'all, the vibes are high. I haven't even gotten to the chart yet. I'm still trying to set up. Moaning. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Come on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry, y'all, it's taking so long. All right, y'all, we pushing. All right, welcome to DDR trading, y'all. Live trading. We live trade every morning between maybe like 6:30 and 7. I'll be live at least by 7 a.m. We going hard, y'all. We going hard. Let's check out what these markets are giving us now. Let's check out what these markets are giving us. Only on DDR trading, you master your mind, you master the markets. You master your mind, you master the markets. Right? This is my checklist. So today we need a bias. We're looking for a break of structure, a pullback, bearish/bullish confirmation signals that gives us our entry confirmation. And so that's our signal. That's our signal. That does not change. What up, Lyric? Welcome to the vibes, my boy. Welcome to the vibes, my boy. I wasn't even gonna call you. I was not gonna call you. I was just gonna let you sleep. I'm like, hey, you gotta sleep. All right. All right, so I think we got news today, y'all. I think there's news today. So let's double check. There's news today. There's unemployment claims at 7:30 a.m. CST. So unemployment claims is a orange folder. So it's not high impact news, it's medium impact news. So around 7:30 we should see something going on. All right, going to the 4-hour chart. Going to the 4-hour chart. Looking at this from a overall picture perspective. All right. It was always on an uptrend. We came to these highs, we start to peak lower. We came to these lows, we start to peak lower. And now it doesn't look like we're actually peaking. We're going any lower than that. So what's once was a downtrend could essentially be turning into an uptrend now, but we need further confirmation of that. Zoom in a little bit more. So you see these were the lows for sure. Price came, pushed past these lows, and now it looks like it's on its way back up. Okay, so we're breaking past a few key structures here, a few key levels. So as always, we're waiting for further confirmation, but as of right now, we see that we are currently breaking past a bunch of different structures. Yeah, we see that we're breaking past a bunch of different structures, right? And so at this point, we still have to be patient. So let's scale down to that 1 minute real quick. Turn up on that 1 minute. I'm sorry, that 1 hour. That 1 hour is approaching a really cool structure here. If we could break past this structure again, you know, we just need a break, a retest, and then a continuation to the upside. And so we're just looking for price to give us what we want. 15 minute. 15 minutes still looking good. This was that push that happened the other day. This was 20,000 pips. This was a 20,000 pip move. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. A 20,000 pip move is nutty, buddy. It's nutty, buddy. All right, scrolling down to that 5 minute, as you can see where we are in time. You see where we are here on that 5 minute. This is that 1 hour range that we had marked up a while ago. 4-hour range, and now we're just inside of this range or slowly breaking out of this range. And so we want to be mindful about how price is reacting in this area. On that 1 minute, push, tapping back into that range. We may end up pushing back to the upside, but again, we need further confirmation. I like the way that this 5 minute looks a little though. I do like the way this 5 minute looks. Yeah, it looks lower lows, higher highs. Sorry, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? Higher highs, higher lows, right? Now we're getting a higher high, So now let's see how price reacts in this area. We could sell off. We could sell off down here to 47.34. We could sell off down to 47.34, which would be an interesting move, or we could push higher all the way up to 47.52. And so we want to watch these lows, watch these highs. I'm looking for some type of reaction in this area. I want to see some type of reaction in this area. DXY is going down. So because the DXY is going down, we know that when this falls, gold goes up. What up? Oh, dog. Oh, diggity diggity dog. My boy. Yeah? Are you serious, bro? Dude, I run a free trading academy. I've been doing it for like a little while now, so. But yeah, so this is where we at. This is the DXY right now. Looking at gold. Say less, bro. I literally run. I'll send you the Discord. And I do live trading sessions every day, bro. Every day. Here, look. This is my P&L since for today's trading session. This is my P&L already. And so we making it work, bro. You can join the lives. I explain things in the lives like y'all can see how I do it live. And then in the Discord and in the Trading Academy, I go more in depth with like the breakdowns of what you're looking for, the terminology, the whole 9 yards, gang. I'll get you straight for sure. All right, so again, the DXY looks like it's falling, right? And so the DXY is the dollar. And so when the dollar falls, gold goes up, right? And so as this dollar is falling, we may be able to catch some plays on gold. We may be able to catch some plays on gold. We just need a break and confirmation of this break. Yeah, that's profit. And that's on one account. And so this is profit on one account. I got 2 accounts. So that's profit on my other account. This profit on that account. But I got them synced together, right? So every time I do something on one account, it goes to the other account. So I really just have to trade on one account. So if I place a trade right now and I hit profit, it syncs over to the other account. I'm in this bit. I'm in this bit. Come on, y'all. We finna make some money, man. I'm feeling good today, gang. I'm feeling good today. We finna go crazy. I can feel it in my bones, baby. Oh, we got the Afro beats going, gang. We getting a good vibe. Y'all get y'all's fruit this morning, man. Y'all eat y'all's fruit this morning. I got coffee and fruit. It's a contradiction. You on the live, y'all. The DDR Trading Academy is free. We go live every morning at DDR, man. All right, so check this out. On this fib structure, right, we could tell if we're going to go up right now because we're at this 0.786 area. This isn't necessarily an area that you want to buy or sell at. This is an area you want to wait for a reaction at, right? And so if we can catch a clean reaction in this area, which it looks like we're getting right now, then you know we may sell off into the 0.618 area. But if we do not hold this reaction here, then we have potential to push back up to this target 1, right? And so as of right now, this is a pretty interesting area, right? As we can see, price is falling. The DXY is going up a little bit, so price is falling. But I'm not really seeing strong momentum on the DXY. It's not super strong. It still needs some breathing room. Still needs some breathing room. And so as this falls, gold goes up. This is giving us some rejection wicks to the downside, right? And so we just want to watch price. Patience is going to pay us big today, y'all. Patience is going to pay us big today. Kind of like this on the 1 minute. Welcome to the DDR Trading Academy, y'all. I go live every morning at the DDR Trading Academy. It is free. I run a free Discord. If y'all don't know what Discord is, it's a community platform where you can essentially just like join community, right? I run a free Discord. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Ask me for the link, comment DDR, and I'll send it to you. Told y'all we getting that pushback to the downside, man. This is what it essentially looked like. So if we push to the 0.786, right? We can't hold in this area. We're gonna look for a hold down here. If we could get a hold here, if we could get a hold in this area, and then price needs to break this structure, come down here, and then we may see a push, or if we don't see a push back to the upside, we're just gonna continue down to the downside. So this area here is a very important area for price. It's either gonna react and push back up, or it's not gonna react and give us a continuation to the downside. See these rejection wicks? Rejection. The only thing that I'm not really fond about on this 1 minute here is how this is like a counter trend structure here, right? Let's see if we can break and hold above this counter trend. If we could come back to test this, I'm placing a buy position. I may go and just target these highs. That's if we invalidate this downward trend. Y'all, I'm gonna make this so simple for y'all. I'm gonna make this so simple. Nice little stop loss here. We got 3 touches. This is 1 touch. This is 2 touch. This is 3 touch. The DXY still looks like it's falling. And so if I get a break, if I get a little retest on this gold position here, retest in this area, we may go and see what these buys are looking like. Yeah, I'm going in for a buy position, small buy position here. 1 contract.
Order filled.
We're in for the first trade of the day. Stop loss right below this level. Take profit way up here. Hopefully we get a clean push to that upside, y'all. We need a clean push to that upside. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give us something good in this morning, man. Give us something good in the morning, man. It's gonna be a beautiful morning at DDR, man. Feel like my entry was a little later than I wanted it to be, but we still had our good confirmation. We had a little break here, a retest, a continuation. So let's see. Give me a little time. Oh, I just dropped the mango. Bro, that thing dropped and disappeared. Push it. Push. Push. Look at this huge engulfing candle, man. Look at this. Look at this engulfing candle. We're up $100. We're up $100. 110. I'm moving. We're up 180, 130. I'm moving my stop into profit right now, y'all. Moving my stop into profit right now. We're at 130. We're at 140. I just moved my stops into profits just to make sure that we secure all profits. Secure the profits that you have. This is probably going to stop me out. Don't move my stop into profit. Not yet. 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 I'm going to keep my stop where it was. My stop is resting above, resting a little below. Oh, this is a good stop. My stop's still resting below 47.51, y'all. Resting at 47.51. We need this to have some room. We missed the cleanest entry, which would have been down here, but we still giving it a little bit of breathing room, so that way if it decides to continue to push to the upside, we know we gave it a little room to. So just watch price.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain.
Bro, I need a playlist.
Not just a website. But you're not most people, because now you know you can get a domain from Squarespace. Something like velvetchords.com.
I'm gonna get stopped out. Hopefully not.
Kitchords.com for your middle school band camp.
Dang, y'all. I feel like
Whatever your dream, Squarespace.
I don't know where my YouTube is.
All under one roof.
Oh, there it is.
Get yours before.
No, don't get yours. Get some on this in these markets, man. We're about to get stopped out, y'all. First trade stopped out. Not bad. We had a really good day yesterday, y'all. For the day? All right, my guy, I'll see you in a little bit. Make a great night, man, or a good morning. Send in some profits, guys. You know, the crazy part about trading is that we can hold this trade, right? We can hold this trade. I'm gonna move my stops into profits now. We can hold 5. Jeez. I feel that. Definitely. That would have definitely pissed me off too, bro. No cap. Your stop loss was probably just resting a little too tight. Just a little too. Where was your stop loss at? At which level? I want this thing to erupt, y'all. Come on. You know you still got some room. You know you still got some room to push. Stop being annoying.
Order filled.
I got stopped out too. Very good. Very good. Small profit, right? We'll wait for the next setup and then we'll play. We'll wait for the next setup and try to get one more play. $47.52-ish. $47.52? You took a short. Wait, what? How would you have 47.52? 47.42? DXY is rejecting. The DXY is rejecting. It looks like it's rejecting gold right now. So watch. See these wicks? See these wicks? If we don't get a cleaner push to the downside on these wicks, then gold is gonna continue to we don't get a clean push on the DXY, then gold's gonna continue to fall. But if we get a cleaner push on the DXY to the downside, gold's gonna continue to rise. But look at this. So because this is looking like it's giving us some really clean bullish momentum, then we may have a lot of bearish momentum on here. A lot of bearish momentum on this side. We had a break, retest, continuation. I got in late. I got in a little later than I wanted to. So this wasn't the cleanest. It was still clean, but it just wasn't the cleanest. It was the end of the move, not the beginning of the move. Break, retest, continuation is a strategy. So without thinking about, without looking really at price, You need to break a structure, come back to retest it, and then continue to the upside. To be real with you, I like to see price come back to this area and see how it reacts in this area. Come back to this. I want to see how price is reacting in this area. This is a higher, this is a this is a trend line, a counter trend line. No, I'm sorry, this is a trend line. Just to touch the wick so I can see if price is gonna break above that on the 5 minute. On the 1 minute, it's the same thing. All right, price broke above, we came back to test this area. All right, we may come back to test this area. If we break below this area, we may look for sales. As the price pushes past this area, it invalidates that bullish call. And we may tank all the way down to this area here. Hold on, look at this. So we draw our fib. See, this is the 5 minute fib here, which shows us our levels. You playing? No, I got DXY and I have gold up, right? And so if I'm just looking at the DXY just to see how it's moving, and if it's consistent in one direction, I know gold is gonna go in a different direction. And so all my main charting goes off of gold, but the DXY just kind of confirms direction a little bit, right? So right now the DXY looks like it's pushing. All right, the DXY is showing bullish momentum right now. And so gold is tanking. Look at this to the downside, right? Keep this to the downside. You can see we're at that 0.5. You know, when we talk about that 0.5 in the one-on-one mentorships, we talk about how these are retracement levels, right? Retracement levels is 0.618 is another retracement level. This is a golden zone. Jesus. Look at this. Wow. What was that? Look at that. That was crazy. Okay, we broke this counter trend. We broke this trend. Let's see if it validates it or invalidates it. In this area here. Ooh, yeah. I want to see how price holds in this area. Man, these vibes go hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Another tap into this area, y'all. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard me burp or not, but hey, evidently burped. Oh, look at this. This is ugly. ugly. Although, if price does push above this level, yippee you me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so we're breaking. Look, as we're pushing to the downside here, right? See how the DXY started to go up? So all of this here, all of this bearish momentum here, this pushed gold up, and now that gold started to reject the downside. Now this thing looks like it's going up a little bit, and gold tanked. And so it's just a correlation between the two pairs. The DXY is the dollar, and gold is just gold, right? So we stay patient, my friends. Stay patient, my friends. This is a very simple strategy that we do. It's a very simple strategy. It's a break and retest of key levels. So we need price to break a level. We need price to come back to retest it, and then to continue to the upside or to the downside. Very simple. The only thing that makes trading hard, and I'll be very honest with, look at this. The only thing that really makes trading hard is the ability to be patient, y'all. Literally, you don't, like in trading, you don't get paid to play, to push buttons. You get paid to sit on your butt and not push buttons. You feel me? It's very interesting. So it sounds like a contradiction, but shoot, patience is a virtue, and that's life. See, we sitting here. We made one trade, $40, but we sitting here just waiting on the setup. Know what I'm saying? Like, we're just sitting here waiting on the setup. Now, every time you see these candles do things like, oh, it's pushing up, that's where sometimes people be like, oh yeah, I'm about to get in here just because it's pushing. But that doesn't validate your strategy. That doesn't necessarily validate where price is gonna go. Price just needs to move, right? Price is always doing some crazy stuff. So as price is consistently moving, you just have to know where it could potentially move to. And once you know where it can potentially move to, you wait on your setups. So again, this trend line here, what I'm anticipating is either price is gonna react off of this trend line, it's gonna break it, it may come back to retest, it may do some of this stuff here, and then push back to the upside. That's what I'm expecting, right? Now, because I can't control the markets, prices can do whatever it wants to do. Do whatever it wants to do. See how price just pushed up? Look at what the DXY is doing. DXY pushed down, and so gold pushed up. You know what I'm saying? The relationship here doesn't have to be hard. The relationship just has to be easy. It has to just make sense. DDR Trading Academy, y'all, is free. I teach y'all all the setups. I teach y'all what you need to know to be successful here. Mindset mastery. Real deal. I kind of like what this 1 minute is looking like, right? I do like this 1 minute. Doom, doom, doom. Y'all get y'all some, man. For those who enjoy the vibes, right? Who wants to actually learn how to do this? Again, I run a free trading academy. It's a free trading academy. We have a lot of resources. We have a lot of resources here for you all to play off of. It's called the DDR Trading Academy. We have the welcome side. You start your journey here. Post my announcements, rules, different mindset stuff. I post daily biases about charts, right? I have a one-on-one mentorship. My students and people that's part of the community, they post their profits and their gains, their accomplishments. Y'all can see. Y'all can see. Okay. Left $200 on the table. Scalping 300, 400, 1,000. Like, we do this thing. We do this. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Look at this. I said I like this 1 minute. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Look at this. Incredible. Incredible. This is the move we was looking for. Now wait. If we can get a retest. I like this. I like this. There's gonna be a move, y'all. There's gonna be that one move that we get. That one move is all we need. No cap. No cap. Go. Hey, screenshot it. Put it in the chat. Screenshot it. Put it in the profit section in Discord. Let's go. Yeah, my boy caught that play. Wait. Oh, this is my entry. Hold on. Nah, I ain't entering on that. I'm not entering on that. Let's go. Shout out to his lyric in the chat. That's one of the DDR mentor students, man. And pull the record. I wasn't even recording it, bro. I wasn't recording it. But its lyric is one of the DDR mentor students. He's only been in the game with me for about 2 weeks now, y'all. About 2.5 weeks, and he's already catching plays, man. We do this real big at the DDR Academy, man. We don't play no games. We out here trying to change our lives every day. He caught 350 off that. Why? Because Price did exactly what we teach in the mentorship. It came down, it broke structure, it retested, and then it continued to the upside, man. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us, man. Man, let me show y'all what my student just did. Push. I didn't even catch that play, but he caught that play. TP 350. 350. Stop playing with him, man. Come on, man. The DDR way, man. Drive, determination, and resilience. We do this, man. What was that? 350 and how long? 350 and what? 5 minutes? 2 seconds? 10 seconds? Come on, man. 350, 2 in 5 seconds, man. I'm trying to post this thing. All right, it's 7:33. This is the news time, y'all. This is the news hour. News is giving us a cool push. I was 300 in the hole. I'm 44 in profit now. No way. Go crazy, dog. There you go, bro. Come on, man. Proud of you, gang. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, y'all, let's get it, man. Oops. Oops. My bad. That was a crazy push. Wait, off one contract, you profited 350? Price is too finicky for me right now. Y'all see all of these rejection wicks? So when you see price pushing like this, right? When you see price going here, this creates rejection wicks, which means price is weak in this area. It means price is weak in this area. So because price is showing weakness in the area, you don't want to rush into any type of trade. I'm actually expecting this thing to go back down to Lyric's previous entry, which was probably around here somewhere. So if price pushes down to this area or even close to it, we may see some good rejection and then a push back to that upside. I do like this. I like this. I feel like that was my break in my retest. Nice pineapple. Nice pineapples, baby. I'm going in for a buy. I kind of like this. I kind of don't. Kind of like this. I kind of don't. I don't like this. I'm not buying. I don't like this. Failure to confirm. I don't like it. Don't buy. Failure to confirm. We don't buy. A failure to confirm. Failure to confirm. Don't buy. All right, buy.
Order filled.
I'm in. We in profits, y'all. Let's get a good push to that upside. Come on, y'all. Let's get a good push to that upside. Still gonna up. Whoopsie. Give me a good push, y'all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a cool little push. Cool little push is all I need. I said a cool little push is all I need. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's hit TP, y'all. Let's hit TP, baby. Let's hit TP, baby. Jimmy, baby. No, I'm rocking, baby. We either gonna hit stop loss or TP, baby. Stop loss or TP, baby. Looks like we're gonna hit stop loss, baby. Where's stop loss at? Stop loss at 47.53. Might hit stop loss, baby. Jim, baby. If we have stop loss, it's good. I don't want to give too many profits on this trade, so I'm going to put my stop loss here, right? Just below this level. Just below this level. $320. I'll still be in profits 1,000. Think that's pretty good. Playing off this line. Oh my God. Jimmy, baby. No, rockin' baby. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I moved my TP into profit too soon, but profited 30 off that. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, y'all. I'm putting my TP in profit right now, bruh. It's never too early to secure profits. Why is it too early to secure profits? Because you're looking for this play here? Well, if you get this play, congratulations. Come on, y'all. I'm going to have an ambitious TP. Come on, ambitious TP. I'm moving my stop a little further into profits here. I'm going to secure 120 on this trade regardless. We're going to secure 120 on this trade, y'all. We up 330. We up 330. We up 360. Come on. We up 390, 420. What's up? Come on, we up 440, y'all. 470. Move my stops 210 into profit. My stops is at 4758.8. My entry is at 4756.7. My TP is at 4727. Come on, y'all. This is a good trade. If I get stopped out at 210, I am very happy about that. 330, y'all. Stopped out. Stopped out at 210. Let's go. We secure profits. Secure profits, man. DXY looks interesting. Yeah, the DXY looks interesting. Look at this. Look at this. I should have helped. I should have held, but it's all good. There's always going to be another one. Always going to be another one. There's always another setup, y'all. Never be discouraged if you miss a setup. Like, seriously, never be discouraged if you miss a setup. There's always another trade that can be taken here. There's always another trade that can be taken. Whether that's a trade that happens 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, or an hour later. Y'all, again, we get paid to sit. We get paid to wait. So there's always going to be another setup. Don't force it. Don't chase it. Shot a clock around here, man. Look at this push, man. Look at this push. Beautiful push. Oh, nasty, bruh. It's a disgusting push. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Gonna push all the way up to DDR, man. Gonna push all the way up to DDR. Now, watch this, though. I'm gonna show y'all the play. See how the DXY is falling? We're falling into this level. So, it's 15-minute fib. We're at this 0.5, right? We're at this 0.5, and we broke past the 0.5. This is a retracement zone. And so, because we're at this retracement zone, we just want to watch price. If this continues to fall, guess what? Gold is going to continue to rise. Excuse me. This falls, gold rises. The moment this thing starts to, oh, I like this. I like this. I like this. I might get in for a sell here. We're gonna sell this thing down. We're gonna sell this thing down.
Order filled.
I'm in for a sell. Can I get 2
Order
sales?
rejected.
I can't even go 2 contracts on this sale. No. Stop loss is gonna rest above this level. Might get stopped out. Now watch this. Watch this, Larry. Watch what it do. Watch it come out. Watch it come over here. Stop me out. 440. Watch it stop me out and then continue to push to the downside. Watch what it do. Good play here. I'm only looking for a small. Something like this. Only looking for something like this. Stop loss resting above this level. We're looking for something small. Nothing huge. Nothing huge here. Something small. Come on now. Come on, price. That's on that 1 minute. I like this. 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 You're worthy. You're beautiful. You're special. Come on, talk to him, DJ Khaled. I like this. I like this. Come on, y'all. I like this. Like this. Only at the DDR Trading Academy, man. Try to catch these gains every day at the DDR Trading Academy, man. Come on. Try to sell this down, y'all. Try to sell this down. Stapiana? Stapolini? Stapolini, man.
Yes, Lord. You're live with Anderson Paak.
Yeah, Lord.
Hey, AP.
Look at this dude.
Red Bank. That cool. You trying to pay a scammer's rent too? Not a pro move.
Look at this
What's
dude.
the move then?
We're really about to
Jesus,
push.
that's the move.
Lord have mercy. Oh,
The
I'm
same way
cooked.
to pay.
I'm cooked, y'all. Stop resting above this level. I just need price to go back down, gang. Go back down, gang. I tell you this, it knows that it wants to, man. It knows that it wants to. Knows that it wants to, bruh. I'm gonna hold this. For however long, if it stops me out, it stops me out. And so that's why when you're in these markets, y'all, you want to always approach your trades like, how much am I willing to lose? How much am I willing to, what's my risk management here? What is your risk management? Do you know how much you're willing to lose every time you place a trade? Or are you just placing a trade thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just going to wait for price to do this. And if it doesn't do this, you're going to have a mental stop loss. Both sides is okay, but know how much you're willing to lose so that way you're comfortable with letting price just hit your stop loss. If you want to move yourself into profits, move into profits. But until that situation happens, be comfortable with either or. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, it's showing a bigger push. It's showing a bigger push. To where? Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure where it's going to push to. Yeah, we reached a pretty cool level here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we reached a pretty cool level. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, 4 hour looks good. Hour definitely looks like it's going to continue to push. The only thing that I'm looking at is this area that we're in here, right? Like, let it push with some very clean, oh, y'all can't even see. Let it push with some very clean momentum here. Like, let it push out of this range. Like, let it push out of this area. Exactly, right? This should be new structures. But like, if price is going to continue to go to the upside, let it push completely out of this area. Like, get it up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need price to be in like another 15 minutes. We got to play. Like, yeah, I don't need price to be finicky in this area or like indecisive. I need it to be clear in this area. Like, push out of this area. To be real with you, I think this is the play right here. This is the sell-off that we down here looking for. See how it's starting to trend downward? See how it's starting to come downward? Right? And so overall, we had this. So we had like this. You know what I'm saying? We tanked, came up, tanked again, we pushed, we tanked, right? And then it's like we're going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, right? So we're on this like decline right now. I know that DXY is giving me it's giving me a little something to think about. It's definitely give me a little something more to think about. But again, I'm looking at what price is giving me right now. And what it's showing me right now is that price is inconsistent in this area. Right? Because we had a huge push, and then on the way back up, we had like this, we start to curve down some more. So, it can honestly go either way. Yeah, that DXY is a little scary, bro. That DXY is falling very fast, but we've reached the area on the DXY where price can either hold or price is going to push out of that area or start to reverse back to the upside. And we just need to wait for price. We just need to wait for price to keep pushing. Once price pushes to an area out of this area here, we know what we're gonna do. We know exactly what we're gonna do. But I put my stop loss above a resting area. I'm not sure if liquidity was already resting above this area or I am the liquidity that needs to be gotten. Right? If I am the liquidity that needs to be captured, I'm cooked, right? But if the liquidity has already been captured, I am so far in the clear, it makes no sense. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. My entry is at 47.59. My stop loss is resting at 47.64. My take profit is resting at 47.43. 47.43. It may be, but right now this candle is invalidating all of this previous data. Like this one candle just invalidated all of this. It invalidated all of this bullish momentum. Now, what we need to see, right? We need to see price push past this area and start to hold upward above my entry. If price starts to push above my entry and starts to hold above there, we very well may start creating newer highs from this overall structure. But if price does not push and hold above where my entry is, then we're going back down to the downside. And that's just based upon this data right here. That's just based upon this data. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. I really am. I'm gonna move my stops a little further down. So from 47.64, I'm gonna move my stops into 47.62. Let's go 47.61. Stops are at 47.61. Entry is at 47.59. Take profit 47.43. We're just waiting for price to play out. I like this though. I like what I'm seeing here. I do like what I'm seeing. The area that we're at now, again, we're going back down to this trend structure, this trend line, right? On me. Yeah, it's just based upon the play, bro. Break, retest, and then I'm noticing chart patterns. Let's get it, bro. Let's go, man. They think trading is fake. It's a game. They think people are out here scamming folks, but they not. I can't even speak for everybody, but they think trading is a game. They think it's a scam. They think it's all of these things because people are making too many excuses. We don't make excuses at DDR. We execute. We are just believing and executing, man. Believing and executing, man. This ain't no scam. This is hard work. This is discipline. This is dedication. This is determination. This is knowing that there's light at the end of that tunnel after I struggle. This is what that is, man. Come on, man. We teach it live. We do this real talk at the DDR Trading Academy, man. We got proof of systems that work. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, bruh. He said that's why I'm the mentor, because I be making scary moves. And I be going nice contracts on these scary moves too, because I believe in it. I get the data, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. DDR all the way, man. You tell them, bro. Let's go. Man, come on, man. Let's see how price reacts here. Very important level. Very important level. Very important level. Very important level. Nah, I'm holding. I'm trying to see how price reacts in this area. If price pushes past this area, I'm hitting TP. I'm hitting TP, bro. If price pushes past this area, I'm hitting TP. I'm hitting TP. If price pushes past, we going. If price pushes past, I'm hitting TP, gang. Okay, pushing past. Again, we ain't afraid of a little drawdown. Ain't afraid of a little drawdown, man. Came back, tapped into this level. Let's see how price reacts. Again, I have a stop loss set for a reason. I have a take profit set for a reason. I'm chilling. I may move my stop loss a little further, but again, we'll see. Price is edging. It's edging my entry. Pushing past my entry. We're good. If you close, if price closes at my entry, I'm cooked. If price pushes past my entry, I'm not cooked. But if it closes at my entry, I'm cooked. Either at my entry, here. Yeah, let me move this here. Yep, if we close at my entry, I'm cooked. If we don't close at my entry, we're gonna continue to push. Look at this. What I say? What I say? If we get past this area, we hitting TP, baby. What I say? What I say? If we push past this area, we are hitting TP, bro. Let's go. If we push, we hit TP. Moving my stops into profits now because I trust this trade. We up $830, bro. We up 860. Look at this. Oh, come on, gang. Come on, gang. We hitting TP. We hitting TP. Come on, man. If price pushes past this area, we hitting TP. If price pushes past this area, we up 1,000. We up a band on the live. We up a band on the live. We up. We up. We up. We up. If price keep pushing, we pushing. Come on, y'all. Oh. I like this. I like this. I like this. Yep. Yep. I'm trailing my stop loss now. Trailing my stop loss to 47.54. I really want to manage this trade correctly because again, we're approaching this EMA on the 1 minute. And if we continue to tank to this EMA on the 1 minute, we may get a bounce and a rejection. And so I've got to manage this trade. I'm moving my stop loss a little further down. 47.53. 47.53. If we start to get some clean rejection in this area, I will start to move my stop loss back up. I will move my stop loss back up just a little bit because if we're rejecting in this area because we're at this EMA. So I'm going to move my stop loss up just a little bit. We're walking away with $2,000 in profit today. We're walking away with 2 bands in profit today. Oops. Yep, look at this. Look at this great debate, man. This is what we need. We're up 1,100. We're up 1,100 right now, y'all. We teach this live every day at the DDR Trading Academy. Live every day at the DDR Trading Academy. Yeah, man, this is my live account, bro. If we push past this area, I'm trailing my stops. I'm trailing my stops. I want to see a clean push past this area. I'm trailing. I'm trailing. I'm trailing. Trailing my stops. I'm securing a band in profits. My stops are now at 47.49. Let's go. We hitting TP, bruh. We hitting TP, y'all. Still trailing my stops. Look at this 5 minute. This 5 minute looks good. This 5 minute looks good. I'm moving my stops. 1,100 in profit, y'all. Regardless of what happens on this trade, we secure 1,100. We secured 1,100. Regardless of what happens on this trade, we secure profits. Regardless of what happens, we secure profits, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I mean, this came from blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. This ain't come easy, gang. This ain't come easy, gang. I tell you it didn't. I promise you it didn't. Look at this. I promise you this did not come easy, bro. Only at the DDR Trading Academy do we do this live every day, man. I teach y'all for free the mindset behind the mastery of the mindset behind the markets. Let's go, man. Y'all make a great day. Osiris DDR is out, gang.